this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time we just barely escaped from Sector 7 after it collapsed, and Marlene is safe? Well, how could that be? They never got out in time. Oh. Well, then where could Marlene be? I mean, she'd be all alone by herself now. It's terrible. Well, I mean, at least you don't have to pay them anymore. I mean, you could give me all their money. Well, yeah, that's what big empires and corporations do. All they care about is getting their money. What, you didn't think about that before you started all this? Yeah. Well, not gold, it's Gil now, but well, forget about that part. Yep, that's a ticket. We gotta kill all of them! I mean, we've got 6 more reactors to go, you know, if we take out the power to all of them. Of course, they've probably re-established power to them by now, huh? Maybe you didn't think your plan all the way through, did you, Barrett? I mean, what, do you think you can destroy all 8 reactors before they'd stop you? Or rebuild them, or something? Well, we gotta find Marlene, so let's figure out where to go now. There was no turning back a long time ago, like when you blew up that first reactor. Oh, right, yeah. Didn't want to leave those guys behind. That wouldn't be a good idea, would it? Well, yeah, we gotta help Aeris, too. Man, we got a lot of problems going on, don't we? And the Ancients? What do you know about the Ancients? Cloud? Are you an Ancient? Maybe that's why Aeris is so attracted to you. What does Sephiroth have to do with any of this? Huh. We'll have to find that out later. There's something up here that we can get first, though. This must have fallen out of Sector 7. A sense materia. It's like Scan or Libra from other Final Fantasy games. I'm never going to use it, so... Okay, well, let's go to where we think Marlene might be. Now, before we go picking up Marlene and finding out some more information about Aeris, there is one more treasure that we can get here now. Remember how we didn't take this boy's Gil earlier in the game? Well, he got an item with it, and he's gonna give it to us. Oh, right, a turbo ether that restores your HP to max, or MP to maximum. Wow, that's a pretty good price. 5 Gil. I wish I could get one for 5 Gil. Okay, Mom. What do you know about Aeris? Oh, I love the music here. It's so sweet. Oh, you are... How did she get here so fast? Oh, well, there was that gate there that kind of led here, I guess. What do they want with her so badly for, anyway? Well, why didn't they take you? Oh, she isn't her real mother. Okay. Oh, well, that's nice, but... Okay. What does this have to do with Aeris? Is that Jesse and Biggs there in the lower left? I never really quite paid attention to that before. Man, Avalanche, I guess, maybe they were just friends back then, you know? I was going to say, maybe Avalanche has been around since then, but no, they could have just known each other and said, hey, I got this great job, you want to join in? seen all these people here before. If you took the time to walk around Sector 7 while we were there, that is. Wow, she's pretty strong. What happened to Elmira's husband, huh? But I want to hold him and hug him and squeeze him to death. Oh, no. Well, maybe, he might be on the next train or something. Well, that happens with wars. I'm going to abstain from the political discussion about this. Hey, that kind of looks like Aeris there. So that's how they met. So, how'd they get here then? I mean, if they're from an ancient race, or something or other. Why would you see something like that? Oh, no, she's not Aeris. The little girl there is Aeris. Oh, okay. And saved her mom's clothes for Aeris to wear when she got older. Well, I guess it saves on money. It seemed a little morbid to me, but fair enough. A research laboratory? That's terrible. What would they need to do research on her for? I mean, she looks just as human as you and me. Maybe it's a metaphor. Now this always kind of confused me. They like quickly transitioned into the flashback there. Well, what happened, Aeris? What do you mean, her husband? Well, you could have been a little more sensitive. What? Oh no. I love how the music, synchronizes so well with what's going on here. It's such a sad thing, huh? What, they've been looking for Aeris this whole time? For 15 years? They knew where she lived, and they never did anything with her? They think ancients will lead to a land of supreme happiness? Oh, well that's nice. Of course, sure. Take her. Why not? Well, what do you mean by that? Quit making fun of her. Oh, she has some mysterious abilities, apparently. Okay. Must be kind of like Terra in Final Fantasy VI or something like that. Yeah, I mean, they kind of knew her address, I mean, oh. I mean, they could have, taken you hostage, but, they decided to, wait until now, I guess. Oh, Marlene. Oh, okay. So, taking a little girl hostage works, but taking the mother hostage doesn't. But then we wouldn't have Final Fantasy VII to begin with. I mean, that would ruin the whole point of the game, obviously. Gotta save the planet or there's gonna be no planet for Marlene. Oh, so now suddenly you're an environmentalist. Okay, well, let's go upstairs and check on Marlene. Okay, that's the end of the sad music. Yeah, don't rub your beard on her face. That's a little scratchy there. Okay, well, I guess we gotta find a way to save Aeris. Wonder where they could have taken her anyway. I don't know. I mean, Tifa's my girl, so... If you want to date Aeris, choose the other option, but obviously I don't, so... Okay, well, let's get out of here. We're gonna save Aeris right by ourselves. Okay, great. Oh, we gotta go to Shinra headquarters. How are we gonna get there? I mean, wouldn't we have just gone there to begin with? And what about Marlene? Oh, okay, now she's gonna take care of Marlene instead. Well, I suppose that's a fair trade. A teenage daughter for a little girl. Alright. Well, that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time, we'll be finding a way to save Aeris from Shinra. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.